Hey Minnie, this is Evie. You asked for a tutorial on how to make a tiger's eye, and this is it. So I'm really bad at explaining this, so let's give this a shot. Let's start at the very beginning, a very good place to start. When you want to make a tiger's eye, you need leather. Just like this, just like this. When you don't have any or any long enough to make one, you can make do with a shoelace or anything that's really long and workable. And then it's just a matter of pulling over and then over, under, stuff like that, and then ta-da! That's the tiger's eye ready. Sorry. Let's make things a bit simpler. Dun, 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 dun. First, measured it out. So, you want it to be an arm and a half length apart. So basically, after I figure this knot out, you want it to be arms and half. So one arm and half to your chest, and then you want it to start, or you want it to hang, so around over here. And then you're gonna put your left over, so the shorter one is on the left, and then the right is straight over, like so. You see that? Okay. First, measured it out. 2, you make an X like this. So you make an X. And then over. See how it's parallel? It's flat, nice and pretty. And this, the string should be underneath the 2 legs of the X, like that. 3, top right of the X. So, top right of the X. Just gonna go from the outside, under this, and out over the top. So 3, top right of the X. 4 is really hard to say. So how you see it's parallel, this is over the top here. 5, you pull it over here. So 5, you pull the one closer to your knuckles, and you can pull it over the one that's farther away. 6, under, over like so. Under this, over this one. So under the one closer to your knuckle. Under, over like so. Under, over. See? 7, top right once again. Top right once again. See you have the X right there? You see it? The X? Yeah, I hope you see it. Top right once again, so we can stop from the out to the inside and underneath that string. Then it's back to right where you started. So put it all together. First you measured it out. 2, you make an X like this. 3, top right of the X. 4 is really hard to say. 5, you pull it over here. 6, under, over like so. Jeez. 7, top right once again. Then it's back to right where you started. And you can't see as much because this is the shorter version of it, but essentially what you're looking for. And everything should be exactly flat and not like this one because this is a little bit twisted. But it should look like this. The shoelace. It's gonna look like that. Front, and that on the back, but you should see more of this like clobber up like that. Okay, so next part, you just basically follow the braid you just make. So this is the shorter version, the shorter string, and it's gonna follow this one. Always keep to the right. So how this one comes up like this, you're gonna follow it all the way through. So it's double up on everything. See how this string is over this one? You can follow this one, always to the right. Okay, so you're going to put under this. So start doubling it up. Okay, and then you see this string here. This string is over this one, the one you're following. You see how it's still the one I'm following? You see that? Okay, so I'm gonna go through under this one. And you just have to do that the whole entire time. Always keeping it to the right and making sure it's flat. When you flip it over, you're gonna go under this one because you're following this one. I'm not sure you can see that, but just keep on following to the right, always. See how I went? Just gonna double it up. Now I'm gonna end this one, right? And then you just always to the right of the main line. So I'm going to go over this one because I'm following this line right here. Can you see that? And you're just going to do the same thing until the entire braid is doubled up. So let me do that real quick so I can show you how the end product looks like. And it's probably really frustrating at first if you don't know what you're following, but you'll eventually get it. And I have to say it's a lot easier with shoelace because it's so much easy to work with. But the biggest thing to keep in mind the whole entire thing is always to the right, and that is always flat. Sorry, you can't see anything, but so basically what I now have is basically a tiger's eye. See how everything is doubled up? I like this shoelace, it's so much easier to see. Everything is doubled up. And then from there, you just have to tighten it, and I think you know how to do that. Alright, hope that was understandable. Sweet.